Hey, Mr. Diaz, how you doing, good sir? Michael, early as always. Honestly, I would be doing better, man. I would be doing better. I wish I was doing better, actually. Well, what's going on? What's going on? Tell me what's going on. Listen, man. I'm a businessman first. So I'll take care of business with tonight's show first. And then, later on tonight, I'll tell everyone what's going on and what I plan on doing about it. But I guess since you're here, you are a pretty good journalist, if I do say so myself. Well, thank you, good sir. Not a problem at all. Here's something you can report on. Tonight, to rectify the controversy surrounding last week's match, tonight will be Reaper versus AJ Styles in a street fight. And as far as the Twisted Disciples and the other members of the club, well, the Twisted Disciple will be in tag team action tonight against the club. And in one final swoop to hopefully blow this thing over once and for all, at Dead on Arrival will be Reaper teaming up with the Twisted Disciples to take on all three members of the club in a tornado tag no disqualification match. And speaking of tag team matches, tonight will be Brock Lesnar teaming with Darren Tarleton to take on the team of Nate Shields and Monster. And of course, superstars are going to be calling to my office to begin drawing numbers for the Ultimate Mission Battle Royal. So there you go. Wow, thank you, Mr. Z. I really appreciate you telling, me that information. I appreciate that. No problem at all, man. Keep doing your job. I'll talk to everybody else later. What is up? It's your boy J&W Boss in the building. We are here for another episode of All Out Action Wrestling. We're just 2 weeks away from AOA Dead on Arrival. We're right here in Portland, Oregon. Let's get the show started. And jump me on commentary because I'm at home. But the thing I'm wondering is, what is going on with the Ice? I mean, obviously, it's not like something bothering him. And apparently, I don't know, tell him what it is later on. I guess I'm more or less curious what's going on, but the only thing I do know is this. Apparently, earlier this week, the New World Nation tried to break into this building. What? They tried to break into the building. That's all I know. I don't really know 100% what was going on. At NXTV, 100% really don't know what's going on, but maybe it has something to do with that. I don't know. I've had the chance to, I didn't get a chance to go to the NXTV live. I didn't get a chance to go to the NXTV event. I've been busy with other stuff, but either way, we have Destry set for singles action against Dwayne Frost. I wonder what he thinks. I wonder what he thinks of this whole New World Nation trying to break into the building thing. Either way, nonetheless, this should be a hard-hitting contest between these two big men. There's some big boys about to go at it. And man, trust me when I say, this is about to be a fight and a half because these two obviously got no love lost for each other. And then Nate Shields right there in the background, who caused Destry to injure his ribs. I'll never forget back in Breaking Boundaries, man, that was insane. But I guess on the bright side is probably going to be the last week Destry's going to have to wear the rib tape because doctors apparently want him to be a little bit cautious. And honestly, he would have been fine. He actually probably have the rib tape off tonight if it wasn't for probably that huge superplex he took through the announce table at World Collide. That definitely like aggravated things, aggravated the injury. Yeah, so yeah, taking a huge suplex like that ain't really going to help your rib section. That's not going to help your lower back. That's going to be a huge bullseye for Dwayne Frost here. And bet believe this big dude, he's going to go after it. If I was Dexter, I would probably try to end this match as soon as possible. But either way, as this match is about moments away from getting underway, let me just say I would like to welcome you all to another edition of All Out Action Wrestling right here on my YouTube channel and JNW Boss. And the reason true. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Did I just see that correctly? Did Dwayne Frost and Dexter really just shake hands? Okay. I would say the reason True Pain isn't with me because I'm back home and Chevrolet don't like us. But either way, oh man, a huge boot by Dwayne Frost taking Dexter down, and as Frost is just unloading on Dexter here. Oh man, what a nice front slam, and like I said, that the rib tape is going to be a target for Dexter. But anyway, let me go ahead and finish the intro. I'd like to formally welcome you guys to another edition of All Out Action Wrestling. Here, episode 31. And at any point during the video, if you feel inclined, if you like what you see, feel free to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And then click the bell icon, that way you don't miss another AOA upload. Gotta take a pause, because Dexter and Dwayne Frost really just shook hands before this matchup. Out of everything they did, oh, goodness, what a Hurricane Rana. Really kind of got busted ribs. That's impressive. Wow. That's just showing off his strength there. Ain't nothing wrong with that. As here we go. Now we're going to go straight for the cover. 2. Ooh. Well, not even 2 count. 1.5. I'm pretty sure Dexter probably wish he got the match over because he knows his ribs are going to be a target just like they're being right now as Frost is just manhandling Dexter right there. You know, keeping his eye on Dexter, being smart, keeping his eye on Shield. But look at Frost, though, flying through the air with that flying cross body. You know Dexter's going to be feeling every ounce of that. I'm over top of his shoulder. Here we go, slinging him. Oh, man. Right into the ring post. And then if anything else, speaking of Nate Shield, for some reason, he decided to attack Dexter's brother Darren at the end of last week's show. And then, so that part of the reason why we got that huge main event, that huge tag team main event later on tonight. And then, of course, the addition of Reaper versus AJ Styles in a street fight. That's going to be off the chart. Oh, man. And then the Club versus Twisted Disciple. Man, this night is about to be crazy, bro, for real. Oh! Man, what a huge shot by Dwayne Frost and catching them with the belly of the belly straight into the cover. 2. Oh, wow. 2.5. That was a close one. Thought he had it. We thought he had it right there. Apparently he didn't. Now Dwayne Frost about to go up to the middle rope. Showing off here. Oh, that was not the best idea. Showing off was not the best idea. Damn. That definitely was the best idea. He's got his head taken clean off. At least I can say that same without having to worry about someone. Oh, goodness. I'm about to say, at least I can say that for you without someone trying to auction someone's head off. True. If you're watching the video, that was to you. Ah, man. I just can't. I wish you could have him here. And, oh, man. Wow. He has 2. Like I said, I wish I could have him here, so. Yeah, but, you know, Chevrolet just don't like us, so, yeah. Anyway, let's get ready to rock and roll here. Oh, clothesline. Clothesline again. And here we go. Oh, nice counter. Oh, man, what a boot again, taking down Dexter. You know, Frost is, like I said, I mean, whether I like it or not, New World Nations, they given Frost a new leash on life, and good job by Frost, who have really been in control of this matchup, working on the rib, working on the lower body here. Mainly where his target been focused at. I'm gonna send Dexter to the outside. Frost is going to follow suit right behind him. We're really going at it here. Oh, wow. Man, Dwayne Frost kind of just got chucked into the crowd there. Whoa, what's the world? This one's grabbing a bat. Puts the bat down. You know, I was planning on using it maybe at some point during this match. I don't know. Oh, man. Huge kick sending Dwayne Frost right into the announce table. You want me to tell you the one thing that surprised me? They should have not gotten involved in this matchup yet. They had all the opportunity in the world to easily get involved in this matchup, and whoa. Frost trying to launch his body and missed his target there. But like, she has had numerous opportunities, especially with Destry now back in control of this matchup. She could have easily, oh, wow. She could have easily been getting involved in this matchup, and he hasn't. Maybe it has something to do with a handshake. Oh, maybe they made some sort of deal. Maybe, who knows? They stomped to the rib repeatedly. Oh, man. Spine first. Dropped him head first right into the barricade. Oh, rib first into the step. Again, you know that, like I said before, taped up rib is going to be a bullseye, and Frost going to the top rope, but Destry meeting him on the apron. Knocking him off the apron. Going up top. Here we go. Whoa! Trying to go for the moonsault. That didn't really work out. Oh, that boot did, though. That boot worked out perfectly for him. Kick to the gut. Sky high. Wow. That kick to the gut straight into the sky high by Frost. Now Frost is just contemplating himself here, contemplating what he's going to do next. And here we go, going to hit him with that sky high again, straight into the cover, 2 and 3, and Frost picking up the victory. Mainly working on the head and neck, or mainly working on the ribs. Destry's not working on the head and neck, but we're not really working on the head and neck enough. That's why I wasn't able to get him with that package power driver. Yeah, right there. Got to get him with the package power driver early, but him not really working on the head and neck didn't really pay off for him there. So Frost, like I said, targeted the rib, continued to target the midsection, and was able to get the job done. Congratulations to Frost for a solid victory. I mean, they fell, Frost and Shields, they fell a little bit short last week in their match against Weapons of Mass Destruction. Hey, Frost kind of revived the morale of I guess, the New World Nation brothers after that win right there. I think Frost probably just going to head to the back at that point. Wait a minute, look at that. Yeah, gesture, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute, never mind. Forget what I was saying about some type of truth there. And now look at this. Oh, shot to the back. Oh, wait a minute, no. Ah! Kicking his skull right into the ring post. So I forget whatever truth that they had. And as we move on here, Ow, that sucked. Okay. Nonetheless, time to move on. That's coming up next. We have Johnny Rivers set to take on Mac Wolf one-on-one. Johnny Rivers is, of course, preparing for his title defense against Brandon Storm for the AOA United States Championship. Brandon Storm becoming number one contender a couple of weeks back after winning an 8-man about 3 weeks ago. 3-4 weeks ago, maybe about a month ago at this point. After winning the huge 8-man battle royal to crown a number one contender for the U.S. title. These two guys haven't really seen face to face. Never really met face to face. Brandon Storm have addressed him a couple of times on after the action. Got each other on after the action a couple of times. Other than that, haven't really, they're the type of guys that like to just let their actions in the ring speak for them. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't want to And I'm a fan. I'm a favorite talking trash, man. Nonetheless, though, Johnny Rivers, well, that should be a great match. Johnny Rivers has been doing great for himself here in AOA. I mean, yeah, he had a little bit of a rough start with a feud against, start against Demon as he got put through a flaming table. Good grief. Ooh, never forget that one. As he got put through a flaming table. But after that, he really kind of bounced back with a mission he did by winning the AOA United States Championship back at AOA Next Level. And tonight, and then moving on to beat A2J. Moved on to beat A2J at Next Level for the AOA United States Championship, and then beat him again at Onslaught. Sorry, it's hard for me to find my wording for a bit because of the arrival of one Mac Wolf. I'm talking about the dude who also been making an impact here in AOA. This dude's been it. He's been that guy. He got all the credentials to be a huge breakout star in AOA. He had a couple of good victories over AJ Styles. Last time we saw Mac Wolf in a huge match capacity, he had a match against AJ Styles back in Breaking Mountain, in which he was victorious. Kind of bringing the club, getting the club off his back. And now ever since then, he's just been, just haven't really been able to get it done. Haven't really been able to get it done in big match situations. So let's see if he can potentially beat Johnny Rivers and put himself into a good spot to potentially get a United States title shot in the future. And speaking of that United States Championship, apparently, hold on, what? Okay, all right, cool. Well, apparently after this match, Michael Van Wilder, our interviewer here at AOA, actually has an interview with Mr. A2J. So, can't wait to hear what he has to say there. But nonetheless, you guys are really getting it here. Nice leapfrog. And then Mac Wolf being able to stop himself on the ropes there. And here we go. Oh, man, what a clothesline, taking the head off of Johnny Rivers there. Mac Wolf really looking to gain some forward momentum. He's doing good, doing well for himself, picking up a victory over Andre Richardson last week. Oh, man. That's an X-Plex. I think that was an X-Plex 2. Oh. 2 count. Mac Wolf getting a little bit frustrated here. Probably thought there was a 3. Probably thought the ref counting a little bit slow there. But nonetheless, Mac Wolf doing well for himself, picking up a impressive victory last week against Andre Richardson, catching him with a very impressive max out. Let's maybe see if his impressive performance can continue. And man, Mac Wolf's obviously looking to impress. He just dropped Rivers right on his head, and he's obviously got Rivers on the rope there. Oh man, what a Uranagi! What a huge Uranagi slam by Rivers. Rivers looking to hopefully gain some momentum in this matchup. A nice heel kick. That's a good way to do it. A nice combination. Really doing a good job of mixing up his strikes. Trying to go for the clothesline, and I don't know if Wolf was able to back out of it and dodge it, or Rivers just straight, missing target. Didn't really catch him all the way. But nonetheless, Rivers is still in control right now. Whoa, and he was. Never mind. Got him up over his shoulders. What is Wolf doing here? Oh, man. Dropping him right down to the knee. Here's the cover. 1. Ooh. 1.5 count. Okay. Innovative. That was innovative, but just probably didn't work out. Mac Wolf was hoping for tonight. Oh. Dragon screw by Johnny Rivers. Tried it again with a clothesline. And that clothesline just haven't really been working out well for Johnny Rivers in this matchup. A nice combination. Again, doing a great job at mixing up his strike. Yo, man. Witnessing some great action. Witnessing some great action tonight. And here we go. Look at it. Oh, counter the super kick. Max out. He got him. Mac Wolf got him. Got him good. Got him flush. Caught him with the max out. Here's the cover. Oh. Kick out at 2. Pretty early on in the matchup, so not too surprising. Oh, man. Mac Wolf flying over top. Rivers flying through the air. That was nice right there. Rivers put a little bit of voice crack, bro. Rivers put a little bit of a pep in his step flying through the air, taking out Mac Wolf. Nice job. And the crowd right here in Portland are on their feet for this. Don't blame you. I mean, you got some great action. You got some great action around this world, bro. You got all that action. What we try every week. Wow, man. Nice. Hurricane Rana straight into the cover. And, 2.5. I was saying, though, you got some great action around this world, man. You got some great action around this world. You got AOA who tries every week to not only entertain you inside this ring, but on the mic, on commentary as well. Some people say commentary best part of AOA, so good stuff. And then, of course, you got NXTV. They doing their thing. NPW doing their thing. And speaking of NXTV, forgot to mention this, but Mac Wolf a couple of weeks ago actually was at a house show event for NXTV. We had a absolutely amazing match with, I'm gonna swear if I butcher his name. I think Tony Van Dam is his name. But nice, nice job getting out the guillotine right there. I was saying he had an amazing match with Tony Van Dam, or TVD. I didn't know that NXTV, but either way, right now he's having a great match with River that he's firing up. Chuck Thunder. Joe River firing back. He said, nah, brother, we good. Here we go. Nice counter. Reverse DDT. Wow. Fans applaud that back and forth right there between River and Mac Wolf with a spear. What a spear by Mac Wolf. Good grief. You guys are getting it right now. Max out. These two guys are getting it and listening to this crowd, brother. Man. Quick shout out. Oh, man. Look at that. Mac Wolf setting him up. Meteora got him. Meteora got him good. Here we go. Straight into the cover. 2. 3. And Mac Wolf doing the dang gun thing. Mac Wolf went out there, did a great job and picking up the victory over Johnny Rivers. And a great match, a great performance by Mac Wolf picking up the victory. Put on a great match with TBD. And people, AOA superstars all over the place. But tonight, Mac Wolf picked up the win. And with that being said, let's send it back to Michael Van Wilder with his interview with A2J. Take it away, Michael. Hello, my name is Michael Van Wilder here. Please join me in welcoming my guest at this time. He will be facing Jason Wells, an AOA Dead on Arrival, Mr. A2J. First off, Mr. A2J, how you doing, man? I'm doing good. Well, I just want to know real quick, what are your thoughts going into your match at Dead on Arrival with Jason Wells? Jason Wells, I finally get the chance to shut this dude up. Now, him and I do have a little bit of history. You know, because back when he was AOA United States Champion, you know, he was a guy, he was respectful, he was kind of quiet, but he was a respectful type, you know what I'm saying? He was real calm, real cool, real collected. And yeah, he beat me on a couple of occasions. But then the one time I beat him, his whole world flipped upside down, you know what I'm saying? His whole world flipped upside down. Started doing this whole no potential invitational thing where we got 10 minutes to impress him and all the other fun stuff. Listen, man, I'm not that type of guy. If you have a problem with me, you deal with me. And it seemed like Jason Wells didn't want to face his problem. Because it made him have a problem. Now we have no choice but to face it. So at AOA Dead on Arrival, I'm going to do what I always do. I'm going to go in that ring, and I'm going to shut him up once and for all. It's plain and simple. That's great, man. That's great. But I have to ask, and I wish you luck in your match against Jason Wells, but after that, what is next for you? What's next for me is simple. Now, if I end up in the Mission X Battle Royal, that'll be great. In fact, I hope I do. So that way, no matter what tier I get, I'm going to hope to be the AOA World Champion. To win that Mission X Battle Royal and win the AOA World Championship at AOA Armageddon. But, if by chance I don't, then there's always a plan B. And that plan B is to do the one thing I have not done yet. And that is beat Johnny Rivers. Whether for the AOA United States Championship or whether it's not for the AOA United States Championship. Bottom line is, I want one more match with Johnny Rivers. I fired the warning shot at Breaking Boundaries. So maybe it's about time I finally pull the trigger. That's my next step. Alright, well, thank you, Mr. A2J. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. A2J, everybody. And we'll see you guys later. Interesting word on the part of A2J saying that he is going to shut Jason Wells up once and for all at AOA Dead on Arrival. I know True is not going to be happy about it because that is his man. In 2018, I'm not judging. Angelina didn't work out for him because he got kicked in the face. So he got to find love somewhere. Listen, man. Listen, it's all good. It's all good. And I know he's going to get me for it when he comes back. But nonetheless, yeah, it's all good, bro. Anyways, we're set for some tag team action as the Twisted Cycle take on the Club. Now speaking, the Twisted Cycle, they came to Reaper's aid last week. Reaper's match against AJ Styles. And so because of that, they had decided to create a match, a no disqualification tornado tag match, as Reaper will team up with these two guys, A-Stone and J3. A-Stone in the front, J3 in the back. And to take on the Club. And obvious, the crowd in Portland is really digging the Twisted Cycles there. Now whether that be because they are great athletes, or it could be the fact that they, glad that they're teaming with Reaper, or it could be they may actually agree with their way of what they think about life. I mean, they go by the motto that every day that they have great until we all fade away. Well, life is more than just that, but find some happiness, find something in life that you enjoy. Honestly, the whole word is gospel. I don't think so, but each their own, I guess. No doubt, even with their bizarre mindset, they've been doing great here, and they've been impressive here in AOA. I mean, because last week or 2 weeks ago, they debuted and absolutely destroyed. They actually destroyed Kurt Hawkins and Adam York, and now they're known as LTW Losses to Win. I can't wait to see where that goes and how that turns out, but whatever, fam. Either way, though, here are two guys that get enjoyment out of life and beat the brakes off people. Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, this is a team that you don't take lightly. This team isn't a joke. One tag team titles all over the place, even right here in AOA. They're former AOA Tag Team Champions, winning them back in the Conquer All pay-per-view several months ago. Because they would definitely love to get back there again. Maybe, depending on who comes out on top in this matchup. Maybe just who, the other team kind of shows themselves as the better team overall. They just may, find themselves. They just may, find themselves in a position that maybe they can be tag team champions. Whoever the tag team champions are, by the time we get to by the time after Dead on Arrival happens. saying? Oh, nice, a couple of hard strikes by Luke Gallows. And, oh, man. I mean, Luke Gallows and Ace Stone, the two brawlers of the group. And Ace Stone, even though, you know, he doesn't have as much experience as Luke Gallows, is not backing down here. Oh, man, that's the one thing you can't say about the 50 Cycle. They're not punk, man. They are not punk. They're not cowards. They're not any of that. Oh, dodge the clothesline right there. And here we go. Oh, man, what a huge spine tingling backbreaker. Oh, like Ace Stone tried to go for something. They kind of ran into a brick wall there. Gallows is a big dude. Oh, man, working hard into the corner. And a shot by, oh, come on. I mean, now, I'm not gonna say that the Twisted Cycle would never do something like that, but they definitely would. But come on, that was a cute shot. Oh, Anderson back in, and Ace Stone is in huge trouble here. Ace Stone is in some huge trouble. Oh, clothesline. They didn't really catch him fully, but I would say didn't catch him fully, but caught him enough to do damage. That's kind of what you want. And low, Ace Stone at least able to turn the momentum of Anderson, as Gallows the one with the cheap shot. Oh, now Ace Stone in the peripheral vision saw Anderson coming, caught him with a strike, but now Anderson is at least back in control here. And he probably gets Reaper and AJ Styles probably in the back preparing, because they act like a street fight. You know, coming up later tonight, you see Carolyn Amber sitting there on the outside of the ring, and she will actually be, she actually compete, or will be competing sometime soon, I'm guessing, over on NXT TV. So if you guys want to see her in in-ring action, go check them out over there. Oh, look at her shoot. Her and Angelina both. Her, Angelina, and Akira. So, there's a couple of deals of NXT TV there. And Joel, man, what a drop here. Here's the cover. Wow. Ooh, man. But Carolyn Amber has been competing on the proving ground of NXT TV. Well, safe to say, over on a proving ground, maybe safe to say that it won't be long before we see her in actual NXT TV ring. But for right now, out here with her guys, the Twisted Cycle, doing what they need to do. And here come big man Luke Gallows. Oh, man. What a shot to the lower back. And J3, obviously the smaller of the two men, was really being put to work here by Luke Gallows. And that big brute stopping JH3 getting this track, and these huge elbow drop. Whoa, trying to go for that uppercut, didn't really work out. And you see Luke Gallows kind of signaling right there. Nope, that ain't working. That's not happening today. And Gallows is really taking control here. And look at Carolyn Amber with the distracting Luke Gallows. I mean, Carolyn Amber is a very beautiful woman, but Luke Gallows probably focused, but Ace Stone did a little bit of revenge from earlier, which he got sacked. And, oh, man. Look at this. Look at Carolyn Amber. She brought in slid in a steel chair there. Carolyn Amber slid in a steel chair, and J3 tried to crawl and really work out. And as Gallows continues just to wear down JH3 here. Whoa, trying to go for that uppercut again. Didn't really work. But look at Carolyn with the distraction of the ref. That didn't really pay off, because Gallows was able to use that steel chair. Referee wasn't paying attention because he was focused on Carolyn Amber on the outside there. Well, that wasn't really the best time to do that. If you're going to do that, make sure your team got the advantage. So I'm guessing Carolyn Amber is pretty young as a manager. Hopefully, those skills improve over time. And now, there we go. Now, again, tag is in the corner. They threw him in the wrong corner. And finally, looks like they're able to get some sort of momentum swinging his way. with the net breaker, and now finally he's able to make a tag. Here comes Ace Stone, coming in like a house of fire, knocking down the referee in the process. 3 vicious clothesline to Carl Anderson. And now here comes Gallows, getting taken off his feet, and the ref gets taken off his feet again. Referee probably might want to get out of the way, okay? Okay, these are some wild dudes, and I'm getting out. Oh, man. Wow, it looks like he caught Gallows with a leg drop there. They didn't really work out probably if Ace Stone was hoping, but right now, they are really putting in work on oh! He's really putting in work on Luke Gallows there. And, oh! There's a mop over the top rope to the outside. Now Luke Gallows is going out right after Ace Stone here. And then if I'm correct, it is Carl Anderson and Ace Stone that are the 2 legal members of this matchup. And oh! Okay. Carl Anderson got through himself in harm's way there. Now look at Carol Amber picking up Luke Gallows, and wait a minute. Gallows throwing Carolyn Amber into the ring. Oh, what a net breaker. That is back suplex net breaker by, kind of hit Luke Gallows. That didn't really work out. I'm pretty sure he was probably trying to knock him off the apron. I guess that probably was the reason why, because he wanted to go for a pin. Gallows was able to break it up. Probably why he wanted to knock, the referee might want to just get out of the way. Just get out of the way. Just be on the outside of the ring, slide in if you have to do the thing. Okay, he continue to constantly get knocked out. Here's the cover. 1. Ooh. Check out. Oh! Got to jump by Ace Stone there. Look at this. Now Ace Stone got him up on his shoulder. Here we go. Bam! Oh, man. Those are pushing down hard right there. Really put the guy down. And now, wait a minute, all of a sudden, looks like he's lining him up. Calls that the broken will. And oh, he was about to hit it. But Gallows right there, making sure something didn't go any further than what it did. And now referee's reprimanding JH3, but why wasn't he reprimanding Gallows? Now here's the stomping away at Ace Stone here. Those got a huge thank you. Oh, what a rocket kick straight to the face. Two teams are really going at it here. This is a sample. What we're gonna see, a World Collide on, right on arrival on pay-per-view. I'm sorry, I'm feeling that high World Collide. It was very successful on that way. And look at that magic killer. Putting him down. Here's the cover. Oh, that didn't really work out. Here we go. Hey, Carolyn Amber with a distraction. That probably would have been a 3 count had it not been for the distraction of all. Wait a minute. Come on, man. Hey, what in the world is... Look at... Oh, wait a minute. Referee is ejecting Carolyn Amber, but Luke Gallows got that look real upset. I don't blame him, because that could have been a 3 count if he didn't. If that wasn't for the distraction of Carolyn Amber right there. Oh, man. What a huge strike, absolutely leveling Ace Stone there. Now Ace Stone is in a 2-1 predicament with JH3 on the outside. Gallows really running down Ace Stone here. Oh, what a shot. Looks like Ace Stone not going to quit. He's a fighter. Oh, what again. That huge suplex net breaker, and bye Carl Anderson, straight to the cover. 2. Oh, almost had it. Ace Stone looking like he can fire back up in this matchup here. Oh, huge shot right there. Huge shot again. Come on. Counter. Face buster. Ace Stone doing well for himself. Got Big Gallows up on his shoulders. And bam, what a cutter. Nice cutter there by Ace Stone. And it looked like he's going to line Gallows up. Oh, whoa, oh, never mind. Gallows like, nah, brother. Not stupid. They stone counters. And the ball. Ooh, this is a midsection. Crowd on their feet right here in Portland for this match. These two teams are really going at it here. Ooh, this is a gun. What is this? Oh, man. Get up to the jaw. And again. Look at this. He can do it again. Yes, he does. Third time in a row. I'm really kind of tired himself out. You see J3 even kind of wore out over there. He just took a good bit of punishment earlier on in this match, too. Oh, look at it. Carl Anderson's about to break it up. They've made it in time. I don't know. Who knows? Oh, huge strike by Gallows. Sending him off into the corner. And tag in. Carl Anderson. Check it out. Oh, good. Really innovative move by Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. We know they're one of the better tag teams there in pro wrestling history. That ain't work. He was ducking around this dude. He was juggling this dude. Kick to the kneecap. Look at it. Oh! That worked. Wow. Good. And the tag. There's the J3 hoping he can get something going for his team here. Not the best time to zone, brother. Not the best time to zone at all. A nice counter though. Here we go. J3 looking to fire back. Oh, and then just put that. He's doing so well. This uppercut. Well, Lambert been ejected from ringside. Look at this. Ah! Yeah. Biting him right on his head. Well, the matches in between these two teams. These two teams really pulling out all the stops here. Oh, yeah, what a shot. Now check this out. Gee! Face buster. Putting him down, and Carl Anderson is really putting J3 to work here. Gallows kind of resting on the apron. Anderson over like, hey, come on, bro, let's go to work here. They're about to go to work. Oh, that's a big boot by Gallows. J3 have been taking a beating this match. And now going to tag in. They're going to tag back in. Look at this. Rocket kick by Carl Anderson. And I think they're about moments away from wrapping this dude up. Yes, they are. Here we go. Got him up. Magic killer. Straight into the cover. 1, 2, 3 count. And the club picking up a victory, but man, you cannot say that J3 and Ace Stone didn't fight their hardest in this match right here. And they just took a pounding. They took a straight up beating from the club here. Ace Stone, they almost had it. There was a couple of moments where they could have had it. Nothing against the club at all. They did the thing tonight. They were just simply the better team. So congrats to Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. Let's see if their leader, AJ Styles, can follow, the example set by the club right here. With Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. Can he beat Reaper in the street fight? We'll find out. Can't wait to see that later tonight. Dude, are you crazy? What's wrong with you? You were seriously going to go out there and shake hands with Dwayne Frost before your match? Dude, if I was you, I would be going out there and destroying these guys. Okay? You know what they did to you. Okay? Do you forget that? Did you get dropped on your head whenever you did that, man? Whoa. Dude, listen. I'm a more forgiving guy than you, okay? I'm not crazy. I'm not going to go around here trying to destroy people, trying to end people's career. That's not me, all right? They're away from King Kong. Shield and Frost, the Monster, they're away from King Kong. So if anything goes, if I can at least get Dwayne Frost and Nate Shields to see that they don't have to be a part of the New World Nation to be successful, then maybe, just maybe, they can join us. They can be with us. Okay? They both got all the credentials in the world, man. And you know that. Yes, I know that. That doesn't mean I have to trust them. That doesn't mean I have to forgive them for what they did. And especially what Nate Shields did to me last week. I don't know if you missed that. But that's cool. You do what you do. Because I actually just left the Ice office. And I actually have a match against Nate Shields at AOA General Manager. Wait, you did what? You seriously talked the answer to you having a match with Nate Shields, and you already have a match against Marshall for the AOA World Championship? Are you crazy? Hey, man. I'm a Tarleton. We're Tarleton. You know, what we say we're going to do, we do. Except the only difference is, this Tarleton, they actually have a set of you around, brother. Jay Morgan, just the man I was looking for. Hey, Mr. Diaz, how you doing? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I've had better. You know what? I'm not even going to get into that right now. I'll tell everybody what's going on later. But I have to ask you, let me talk to you real quick. Sure thing. When did I tell you that you had a shot at the All-Star Championship? Last week. Remember I went to your office and I was talking to you about Austin Wallace? Yeah, I didn't say you had a shot at the All-Star Championship, though. I said you can deal with him how you see fit. You saw fit to go beat him down? Okay. I didn't say you can go out there and start making matches. I know, but I'm sorry, it was just the heat of the moment and everything he was saying. I know Wallace be saying stuff, but listen, Morgan, I respect you, man. Okay? I respect you. You are a very talented individual, and you're the type of guy that could take a licking and keep on ticking. But don't go around telling people I said something that I didn't say. So listen, man. You will not have a shot at the All-Star Championship tonight, because the number one contender for that title is already crowned in chaos. Because you weren't in the Fatal 4-Way, were you? Answer my question. You weren't in the Fatal 4-Way, were you? No, sorry, I wasn't. Okay then. Contender's already crowned. Alright? Alright. So I'm just going to chalk this up. And you can do whatever you want. You can stay here. Or you can go home, do whatever you want to do. So I'm just going to chalk this up to you being in the heat of the moment. But Morgan, look at me when I'm talking to you. Don't let this happen again. Or else I'll do something in the heat of the moment. You got that? Yes, sir. All right. Have a good night. Thank you. Right back here. And Morgan lied. I low-key thought something wasn't right, because the guys, what was the purpose of the Fatal 4-Way? Oh, Morgan? Oh, you're better than that, man. And then helping Raylan out in his match, and the stuff people were saying about Raylan and all this stuff. Wallace said some stuff, apparently, according to sources. Oh, gosh. Apparently some other people were saying some stuff too about Raylan. And the whole thing with Dexter and Darren about this Tarleton actually has a set of, yeah. But right now, AJ Styles kind of got a set for jumping the Reaper with a kendo stick. not the wisest move in the world, but hey, he did it nonetheless. Anything goes, anything legal in this street fight. Now don't worry, I'm only going to remind you of that once. I probably might say it again, but still. I'm not going to remind you 26,000 times about rules to a match I already know, like some other people would do in the commentary position. Not saying any names, though his last name is named after a material. But anyway, now Reaper just absolutely beating the brakes off of AJ, and he probably filled with so much pent up anger and frustration here. Because, geez, right to the back of the skull. I know Reaper probably hates that the shoe's on the other foot when it comes to that. We've seen him do that to people. Whenever he's in this type of matchup. Reaper got no remorse whatsoever. And it wasn't part of Team Wicked. It was a little dominating team. Honestly, can I keep it real? One of the most dominating teams that have not won the tag team championship there in AOA. I'm going to say it like that. They were part of the more dominating team that never won the... Geez. One of the most dominating teams in the AOA to never win the tag team championship. It's crazy. But nonetheless, whenever his partner there come back, I can't wait for that. It's going to be chaos awaiting. No pun intended at all. I've been attacking him. I can't wait for a partner come back, man. That's going to be an absolute... that was right in the face. Ow! Ow! And again to the back of the head. Yo, ow! Ow! You didn't have to do him like that. The Styles is at least fighting back here. Ooh! Goes slam straight into the crate. Into the wall on the other side. I mean, AJ Styles obviously dreamt of the occasion. Reaper got slunk to the door. Wait a minute, Luke Gallows! Luke Gallows is right there. Him and Carl Anderson were victorious in the match against the club, or the Twisted the Cycle earlier tonight. Oh man, what a shot. Just slinging Reaper. And this is smart strategy on the part of AJ Styles as Luke Gallows just shatters the skull of Reaper with that trash can. And just beating him down here. And Luke Gallows kind of doing AJ dirty work for him. And just smashed him in his head with a chair. Just sent him to Gallows to kind of rough him up a bit. Right into the door, right into the trash can. And now look at it. Uppercut. Now, wait a minute, look at this. Reaper going right back in. Where the heck did Styles go? There he is. I don't know where Styles went the first time. Probably went hiding. But he hid long enough, and ref again goes down. Ref probably might just get out of the way, man. Just get out of the way. But he hid. Must have hid from Reaper. Probably must have went back around this corner while Gallows was doing a little bit of dirty work there. He formed by Reaper there, or by AJ. That's jeez, what a face plant. Just planting him down, planting him hard. And now Reaper with the steel chair right to the back of AJ Styles. And AJ's in huge trouble. They need to get back down to the ring. That's the only way this match can be won, is inside the ring. I'm pretty sure these two guys at the moment really don't give a crap. Don't blame them, because I probably wouldn't give a crap neither. And look at this, trying to... taking them down hard right there. Now Styles again grabbing Reaper by the back of his head, and it looks like, they're coming straight back through the curtain. And here they are, they're right here on top of the stage. And now Styles literally stomping the daylife out of Reaper. He's doing well for himself against Reaper, who tend to thrive in these no disqualification type matches. Kicks the kick. Catches the kick. What a big boot by Reaper. Dropping Styles, and now it looks like Reaper's going to go ahead and walk back down to the ringside area here. That split camera work there. Reaper walking in the ring. Styles is on his way back down, and look at this. Now look at Reaper grabbing a baseball bat. Took me a minute to see the weapon there, but Reaper is just destroying Styles with his baseball bat and straight to the skull. Yeah, that's a good way to cause some brain damage, isn't it? That's a real good way to cause some brain damage. Oh, jeez. And some skull first right into the ring post. Look at it. Oh man, fine first right into the barricade that time. That was just Reaper just absolutely unloading on AJ Styles. Reaper now got the upper hand here in this match. Now grabbing a steel chair, probably hoping to get a little bit of payback. What happened in the backstage area? Reaper now just unloading on Styles with the steel chair, but Styles is at least for the moment able to fight out of it. Oh man, what a brain buster! And this is just just kind of an example of what that match at kick count right there. I was saying this is probably just an example of the brutality that can be witnessed in that huge tornado tag match. Man, what a vicious shot to the top of the head with that steel chair, and AJ Styles is continuing to find weapons to take this dude down, to take this dude out. And just like the club and the tag team action earlier, we still got one more of that coming up next, actually. Our main event for the evening, Brock Lesnar team with Darren to take on, or Brock Lesnar team with Darren to take, is Styles breathing properly? Hitting neck first off the rope and then bouncing off the mat. Yo, ow. Styles got to have some breathing problems after that, man. Sheesh. Ow. I was saying Brock Lesnar team with Darren to take on Nate Shields and Monster. And speaking of Darren, he seriously talked Lee Ice into allowing him a shot at Nate Shields when he already has a match against Monster. I may actually kind of agree with Destry. That's stupid. That is absolutely stupid. But wait a minute, look at Reaper right now. Got AJ Styles up. Oh! Drilling him face first right on that kendo stick. Styles probably already having breathing problems. And that, I'm about to say that wasn't really helping his case. But AJ Styles is out of it. He just laid flat out here. Oh my goodness. Styles just laid flat on the floor here. I mean, he got his neck whipped against the top rope, and then his face, head, and neck hit the kendo stick. Man, he just stopped it out for a minute, but it looks like he's starting to stir here, but that obviously is going to take a huge effect on him going forward. And Styles trying to go for the suicide dive. You can tell he's just in a sense of panic just to at least get Reaper down and off of his feet. That didn't really work, but Styles is at least still staying in this thing, still staying alive, still fighting hard in this matchup. And he finally is able to get some sort of advantage on Reaper there. Nice Pele kick by AJ Styles. You know the club and the Twisted Cycle are watching this match. In fact, Luke Gallows actually got involved in this match, so they're probably doing more than just watching. They're participants in this match too. Look at this shot to the gut. Oh man, what a huge gut buster there by AJ Styles, and man, what a shot straight to the top of the head. What a shot to the top of the head by AJ Styles with the table for Reaper here. Oh, what the world? Look at Styles. Looks like he's about to use that table as a weapon here. Wait a minute, setting him up on top of the table. And look at this. AJ Styles trying to find a footing. Probably still can't breathe correctly. And look at that. Shoo! What a frog splash right to the table. Portland just complete silence. They were really up an arm over the which is cycle. Kind of quiet for this match, but whatever. And AJ Styles has finally gained some momentum here. Calling him up to his feet. Hurricane Rana on the chair. What precise aiming by AJ Styles to make that work. And he catches them with a huge Hurricane Rana. That was impressive. And Styles got flipped over there by Reaper. And the belly of the bell, I think this is where Reaper can really take control here. If he didn't already, that huge shot neck first on the top. That was just vicious. And again, except that time rib first right on the kendo stick. Wait a minute. Got him up over his shoulders again and just planting AJ Styles down. And you know this is definitely going to wear out AJ Styles if we get closer to General Rival here. Oh, wait a minute. What the world? Styles' head just got placed on the steel chair. Wait a second. Wait a minute. Look at Reaper going up top with the elbow. Dropping the elbow. We caught him in the back, but he may have actually hit him in there. I think he caught him in the back, though. Either way, Styles is hurt. Nonetheless, going for the cover. Ooh. Kick at it, too. By Reaper, by AJ Styles, as Reaper is continuing to assault AJ Styles, finding any possible method to do so, and ow. That's how you do it, sliding in still steps and have it hit Styles right in the face. Speaking of getting hit in the face, just straight booting him right in the skull. Good. I mean, it wasn't bad as the Reaper's boot, but that was still an effective kick nonetheless. Look at Reaper with that headbutt. Yo, he's using his head as a serious weapon. I think maybe his head should be like banned from being used as a weapon. He's using that headbutt like it's a job, brother. Oh, at least Styles had Kendo stick back in hand. It was really doing his thing and trying to leave wear down Reaper just a little bit more. Here we go. They get Styles with a Style Clash. Here we go. Here's the cover. 1, 2. Ooh. Yeah, two. Reaper. There's a lot of punishment here. I'm going to be more than one of your best arsenal. Oh, man. More than one of the best moves in your arsenal to put him down. And Styles is just wearing him out with that steel chair. Jeez. Ooh, that's formed by AJ. Oh, there's a shot to the head. I think Reaper got cut open there after that shot to the head with the steel chair. And now look at this. Oh, man. Sending him skull first right into the chair. And AJ now starting to pick up some steam and pick up some forward momentum. Ooh, to the back. Really trying to wear the dude down here. We're going to head to the outside. Going to grab the ladder that was out here. That I think somebody brought it out there. Someone brought it out here. I don't know who. Either way, Reaper is looking to be in some huge trouble here. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh! That didn't work. That did not work for Styles at all. Spine first. And now Reaper got the steel steps in hand. Oh! Shot to the head. Shot to the head with a steel step. Got a kendo stick. Oh, maybe that kind of a you-know-what, and that's it. That's what just blasted him. And again, Reaper said, I'm not done with that. I'm going to use it again because I can. I'm about 7 foot tall. You got nothing on me, son. His Styles is busted open, and that's not going to help his case. Set that ladder up in the corner. What in the world is Reaper thinking about doing here? And look at this. Flinging him. Oh, God, put him straight to the ladder with that one. The fourth of that strike eventually broke the ladder. Hey! Yeah, you got a busted kneecap, sir. Congratulations. And that's not going to help your case. I think Reaper's at the point where he's just toying with this dude at this point. Find any possible measure to get some revenge on Star. What in the world is Reaper looking for? He was running around the ringside area. Looking for something. What is Reaper looking for? And the still steps again. Styles is completely incapacitated. Again, what is he looking for? And puts the other steps inside the ring. And he's abandoned his search for whatever it was he was looking for. Going back to harm. Ouch. AJ Styles out. Tossing him and he hit the step. Headbutt again. He's toying with him. He's absolutely toying with him. Styles is groggy. Back to his feet, but he got caught with a Reaper's boot right there. Sheesh. Reaper's boot by Reaper himself. And Styles is bleeding pretty badly here. Look at that, the Reaper style. My goodness. This is a start to a straight massacre. This is a start to an absolute massacre. I'm just saying, this is not going good for the Phenomenal One. And again, Reaper stabs. Is he trying to do what he did to Demon? Is he trying to beat Styles into a coma here? He's obviously rebelling in this. Obviously rebelling in this. Let him off into the corner. Oh! Shot by Reaper right into the corner. Here we go. Snake Eyes. Big boot. Leg drop. Yo, this dude is rebelling in this right now. Like, this is absolutely ridiculous. Styles have been beat just after death here. This is not even... Okay. This is not even... Oh, wait a minute. What's he grabbing? Oh, he's grabbing the table. Well, I guess since Styles put him through the table early, I think this is now Reaper's turn. Oh, Lord. This is not about to be a fun day in the neck of the woods for Mr. AJ Styles. Oh, this is bad. This is definitely bad. Picking him up. Styles is just about everything, every bit of unconscious. And now look at this. I think Reaper's about to get a payback from earlier. The power bomb through the table. Picking him back up. This dude needs to chill. Oh! Choke slam to the back of his head, hit the step. Is he about to just end this dude? Ever since he got thrown, oh, Reaper's boot. Let that be it. One last look at it. Let that be it. Yeah. So, safe to say, ever since Styles got his neck whipped hard against that top rope, he was not right since. Okay, I'm gonna assume, safe to say, ever since Reaper grew him neck first of the top rope, he was not right since. And Reaper just used that opportunity, just unloaded on this poor kid. Beat the brakes off of him. That was not even right. Reaper picks up the win. So the club will not go 2 for 2 on this evening. And Reaper just absolutely destroyed this dude. Good gosh. Oh, crap. That's nothing more than a preview of what's going to happen and dead on arrival. In that 6-man tornado tag, twisted his ankle. And Reaper will make sure, make good
Oh
sure
my gosh.
that all 3 of you will fade away. There's Reaper in the back. Hey Reaper. What's up? Nothing much. I'm pretty sure you saw the win over AJ Styles, correct? Yeah, I did. Congratulations. Thank you. Listen, I'm just wanting to ask, do you mind being my tag team partner with a shot at the tag team title?
Wait, what? Wait. Wait.
Wait. Did you seriously just ask me to be your tag team partner? Dude, you were the one that tried to break my arm. Why would I be tag team partner with you? Listen, I don't ask you for anything. And if anything else, it at least allows you and me to do something neither of us have done yet. And that's win championship gold. You know, man, I got the skills to win championship gold without teaming with some 7-foot backstabbing dudes. Oh, and speaking of you know, partners and backstabbing and stuff, man, I can't wait for your partner to get back. That's gonna be great. I can't wait for that. Listen, I don't ask you for anything, so you might want to make this count. You hear me? My final answer? Nope. Piece of garbage. We probably didn't take too kindly to the answer of no. Oh my goodness, this is not. Okay, this is bad. This is help. Someone get to do some help. Reaper is just beating the daylife out of this guy. He just had a street fight and now he's about to beat someone else up. Oh my goodness, this is not. Oh wait a minute, got him up over his shoulder. This ain't Jane Black, this is about defenseless at this point. What the world? Outside there's an ambulance. Oh! Jeez. Oh gosh. We probably didn't take too kindly to the answer no. So this is kind of what he gets. Jane Black gets, unfortunately. But, I'm running against the car. Yo. So note to self, don't say no to Reaper. Got it. Because stuff like this happens. The people that say no to this man. Sheesh. Oh. Okay, so note to self. Don't say no to Reaper, because that happens. Alright, well, fair warning to all other AOA superstars that he may approach. Your words may be your last. But here comes Nate Shields. Oh, wait, I couldn't see through the smoke. But Nate Shields is getting jumped by Lesnar, and there. And oh, well, there's a partner right behind him, and there goes. And here we are. This is our main event. Huge tag team matchup, and we know now that it will be Nate Shield versus Darren, the AOA General Arrival. And Nate Shield will also have a match. Or Darren will also have a match against Monster for the AOA World Championship. So Darren could be pulling double duty. I don't know how the heck he's going to get out of that one. I mean, I've been talking the Ice into that match. But is that the wisest move in the world? I mean, dude, there's a difference between, a guy having a set and just being plain stupid. To me, that's just plain stupid in my opinion. You already have a huge match. You already have an AOA World Championship match against Monster, which you better be on your A game for. And so now you're going to take it back with Nate Shield. Oh, goodness. Who Darren knows firsthand can do a ton of damage to you, and is not one to go down easy. Shield is not a pushover. Neither Darren for that matter. But those two are going at it over here. And look at Monster just looked like he just leveled Brock Lesnar on the other side. Now Lesnar maybe to throw Monster back in, and then Monster throwing Shield back in. This match is on the way officially now. After getting kicked off with a wild start. And nice Hurricane Rana by Darren taking him down. For those that have been watching up to this point, thank you. Hope you guys have enjoyed everything that has been going on throughout this episode. And then, if you haven't already, feel free to drop a like, comment, subscribe if you see fit. And Darren hitting that side effect already. We may see the end of this thing right here. And kick out, but Monster reverses Lesnar. I don't know what the world he was going for. With a reversal of Lesnar. And now Lesnar back in Monster face here. But we got some unfinished business from last week. Their match ended to be a count out. Pretty sure definitely Lesnar wants some revenge in the mind for that. Nice suplex by Darren. And now look at this. What are people getting caught in the back of the neck with stuff? Trying to go for the super kick, missed his target. But now he's in Darren kind of in a 2-on-1 advantage here. Or disadvantage here. Shield has a 2-on-1 advantage. I don't know what I'm talking about. Here we go. Firing up. Shield is going to be on a whole different playing field. Man, what a shot. What a huge, violent shot by Shield there. Taking down Darren. And here we go with a suplex right there by Shield. Everyone down, wearing Destry down. I'm pretty sure this is probably the plan to wear down Darren, make sure he's less than 100% for his match. And, dead on arrival against Monster right there, who's been dominant as ever. It was dominant on his own. But ever since he got the backing of Shield back at Last Stand, and ever since, ever since he got the backing of, ever since he had the backing of Shield back at Last Stand, and then the added backup of the New World Nation, Monsters has been close to untouchable here. We've seen a couple of kinks in his armor. We've seen him had a couple of kinks in his armor here and there, but that doesn't stop the fact he is the AOA World Champion. He didn't get there, by being nice. He didn't get there by playing fairly. Well, no, he played fairly. He just destroyed people in the process. So he didn't get there by playing nice with people. He's doing what he's doing right here. This is an outright assault and outright beating. And Monster have done this by himself. He never really needed backup. Never really needed any help. All that there to dub what he does and just absolutely manhandling people. And he's doing the same right here, except this time, him and Shield are making a pretty cohesive team right here. And check this out. Got him up. What a huge double power man. Nice. Very, very nice work by Shield and Monster here. Here's the cover. And they're able to kick you out. Get it out, or Lesnar was able to break it up. But Darren has been taking a beating. And, what a huge power slam, taking down Darren. And Darren at least trying to fight back into this. The majority of the match have been 2-on-1. Back on the apron. I was saying the majority of the match have been 2-on-1 since Lesnar has been either taken out of play or just hasn't really been able to get in this thing and help there. And here we go. Look at this. Setting them up for Insanity. Driving, gets countered. Set him up for Insanity. Driving, got countered. But Monster is right in there ready to go. What innovation by Darren there. That was nice. And now Darren can use this opportunity to just go off here. You're doing just that. Roll through. Kick to the side of the head. Oh, that's countered by Shields. Backflip by Darren. Dragon suplex. That was nice back and forth between those two. You know each other so well. They gotten to know each other. Oh, jeez. The cotton stopped to the back of the head. Ref, 5 count. Nope. Okay. Ref Arnett there, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. Fighting them off. Superman. Look at this. Oh, Darren again just gets planted. And the second Lesnar gets into this match, that was feeling the tide. It's definitely going to swing in the favor of Darren and Lesnar. But until then, Dexter had been taking a beating. Tags and Monster. And oh, there it goes. Here comes the tag to Lesnar. Now this is where things start picking up a bit. And Lesnar's just running straight through Monster here. Look at that. Half and half suplex. And now Lesnar turning the tide here. Lesnar turning the tide here in this matchup. And now Lesnar just unloading on Monster. Here's going to let him take that. Ooh, nice shot there. Nice shot there by Lesnar. Lesnar turned the tables here. Hanging him up on the top rope. Ooh. Ooh. That MMA background shining through right there. Now, oh. Just as Lesnar was really getting the ball rolling, there's Monster taking him down. Uranagi. Well, he took him down with the knee to the face. Then caught him with the Uranagi. Well, crowd in Portland wants Suplex City, but Darren's about to get the tag real quick. And, oh, man, what a huge takedown. What a huge takedown by Darren. And now, oh, no. Catching him out of midair. Oh, man, what a huge, a giant. Oh, well, it looks like, luckily, for positioning wise, that saved Darren, and now Lesnar, unfortunately, is rolled back to the outside of the ring. Again, leaving Darren in this 2-on-1 situation. Not a good, oh, my goodness. What a clothesline in the back of the head. Oh, a 2 count. And it's still laid out there on the floor. I'm going to tag in Shields and Lesnar. Able to make it back to his feet here. I'm still going to stop the fact that Darren is getting put to work here. And I think Darren is actually reached the point of lunacy. Well, no, he's been reached the point of lunacy, but I think he reached the point of, like, being completely unreasonable. And again, he decided to take a match with Nate Shields, as he already had the match against Monster for the AOA World Championship. Look at Shields, flying miss. I guess he thought he can get further than that. He didn't. Old Bender's down on the outside, but it looks like Darren is starting to kind of stir here. There it is, kind of starting to stir a bit here. Now Shields going to pick him right back up. And Darren says, screw this, I'm going to send you back in the ring. You ain't sending me, I throw you. Yup. Oh, he thought that was going to work, didn't he? He really thought that was actually going to work. Didn't. Oh. And the top rope continues to be nobody's friend. I mean, it's just about making sure Styles can't breathe, and I'm pretty sure Darren's probably going to have some trouble breathing too. Now, he's hopped up on adrenaline right now, so I can maybe see why he wouldn't really have that much of an issue. But at some point down the line, it's going to affect him. It's going to bother him. And Darren, while taunting, allowed the champ for Monster to get back in the ring. Now, he has at least followed it up right there. But exactly, he allowed that in the first place, and Lesnar just wore out here. You can tell he's wore out. I'm pretty sure Darren probably wants to get the tag, but two are out to do it. But look, setting up Martin, that super kick. Super kick. Got him. Got him flush. We're going to go for the cover here. Here we go. 2. Oh. I'm going to assume Shield broke that one up. It looks like Monster either kicked out or Shield broke that up. Either way, that pin is no longer happening. What it Uranagi, and now Shield being taken to the outside here. Now Lesnar and Shield are going to continue to fight on the floor. Now Shield is throwing, the Brock is throwing. Oh! What a super kick. Ooh, headbutt. A huge shot by Darren as he hits him with that knee. And a huge knee by Darren. The referee's not going to call, not going to count anyone out. Okay. Oh, sent him right into the corner. I think I see the apron. Okay. Oh! A huge splash by Darren. Now we're going to tag in Brock. Brock getting tagged into this matchup. Now I think this is Lesnar trying to kind of run wild. I think the two legal men, though, are Monster and... Uh-oh. Oh! I think the two legal men in this matchup are Monster and Lesnar. Jeez. Superman plunge taking Brock down. Brock getting wore out here. And look at this. That leaping tombstone to Brock. Straight into the cover. And a rope break. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't think he cares, though. Got him up. X-Plex. X-Plex crashing in. I don't know what the difference is. The same move. Same move with a different name. Whatever. Oh! Goes right to the back of the skull. And Darren just going to take a tumble on out to the outside of the ring. Now, look at this. Taking him down. Well, taking him, boy, I ain't really taking him down, but like, stun you, boy, a bit. Definitely stunned him a bit. Now Monster is just absolutely getting his work. Ooh, able to stop himself in the rope. And getting to stop himself there. We got clothesline next week. And, oh, there comes Shield. Oh, that kick to the gut. It's suplex, and I think Lesnar right now got the opportunity to really turn this matchup in the favor of his team. And what's good for one is good for the other. Snake eyes, and now, look at this. 1, back up, 2, and back up, 3. Triple powerbomb by Lesnar. Fans want suplex in, and they got powerbomb city. Yeah. And there comes Darren back in. Oh, where's Darren going to be? Yo, okay, that was cool. That was cool. Wearing him down, caught him with that cutter right there. Gonna tap Brock back in this thing. Oh, shoulder driven right into the gut. And then Monster got sick and tired of this. And now look at this. Lesnar realized that Monster was trying to get into the match. He's like, you know what? If you want to get in, don't worry. It's all good, fam. I'll make sure you get your participation trophy for this one. And now Monster and Lesnar are back in. Shield's out. Darren's chilling on the apron. Got a monster in the corner. The Shield. I'm going to use him as a weapon, throw him into the corner. No way! No freaking way! He got both of them up. Double F5. Wow! I'm kind of agreeing with the crowd on that one, but what an impressive show of strength right there. Oh, man. Oh, good. And, and Cutter putting them down. Here we go. One. Monster's getting back up, and whoa. Shields. Oh. There's a kick out of Monster just popped the gate like that. I'm sorry. It's going to be unbiased, but like just the way Monster got back in and just popped this dude was just funny. It's just absolutely funny. Oh, that's got it. Oh, that boot. Dang, that boot by Shield. Tag them off. Going to use him as a long dog. And sling him at Dexter, Darren, who's just right back up on his feet. Joe! Going off of athleticism and skill, practice, all of that. Oh, man. What a huge shot sending Darren crashing into the mat. Couple of shots here. Backbreaker. Slinging him. Oh, man. Darren's been taking a beating here in this matchup. He's stomping, taking him down. Wow, look at this. Now he's setting him up. Oh, that discus boot. We've seen him hit that time and time again. And now going to tag in Monster, who probably didn't do nothing more than to put the finishing touches on this match. And Darren had been taking an absolute beating. I think Darren's just about lit here too. So, pile driver taking him down. Now Shield in, taking out Lesnar with the Superman punch. And that is it. Monster and Shield picking up the win, but I gotta say, again, I'm impressed with the work that was done, but it didn't really work out this time on the part of Darren, who were probably not going to be feeling at his best, especially during his one-on-one match that he will have against, Cutter right there. And then the Uranagi. I'm going to say, now watch this, there were several moments where Darren could have been out. Either Lesnar faced him or Darren was able to kick out, but those are the two men that Darren agreed to pull double duty with at Dead on Arrival. Nate Shield and then Monster. And wow, what a devastating duo those two guys are going to make. And I think it's about that time for that huge announcement. Again, for the guys to kind of talk about what's been bothering them, talking about what's been going on. And apparently there was some stuff that happened. Like I said earlier, there was some stuff that happened with the New World Nation trying to break into the building this past week. And I didn't really see everything that was going on. I mean, I was pretty, tied up, pretty busy with my own stuff. I didn't really get a chance to see what was going on, so I saw like highlight videos and highlight clips that were sent to me. I'm pretty sure there's a full show link down there in the description for anyone that wants to check it out. But I'm just curious to see what Diaz got to say. I mean, for a guy in a good mood, he's peppy. Maybe it may be the thing, maybe he may be dead behind the eyes, but either way, All That Action General Manager here. Got a lot of stuff on his plate. Revolution starting to, we're going to begin soon, sometime soon. Well, let's just let's sit back, listen to what the general manager got to say. Take it away, the Ice. Floor is yours, my brother. I wish I could come out here and be more, peppy, be more upbeat, like I typically am, but I just can't. Because King Kong and the rest of the New World Nation took it upon themselves to make things perfect. They took it upon themselves to not only try to break into this building, they took it upon themselves to destroy personal property. But those that did not see what I'm talking about, I need you guys to look at this clip real quick.
Tarzan,
Personal property.
Read loud and clear, sir. Oh my gosh, thank God. Where are you guys? We just decided we're gonna do us a little side mission. What you mean, man? What y'all mean, man? Ain't y'all going back to the arena? Nuh-uh. Y'all gonna walk? Nuh-uh. Nah, man, we going to the game room. Man, we got time for no games, man. Nah, man. We hit a lick. We done found Z Ice car.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, no.
What y'all gonna do with it?
Why did they find this?
Man, y'all gonna see.
Let's ask car. Let's see. Where did they find this car at? Let's see his personal vehicle. The word is. What did they do? That pulled up at the arena.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my God!
Oh, yeah!
He just.
NWA wins! NWA for life, man.
Yeah. That was personal property. What? That was personal property. And they took it upon themselves to destroy. That was given as a gift to me. Around the time I started doing AOA, that car was given as a gift to me. And a thank you from so many superstars and women who told me that, hey, this was our first real big break. This was our first real big opportunity that we got together and gave you this to say thank you. And I kept it ever since. So to those people who, there were so many names, I can't even count. So to those people who took it upon themselves to pitch in with everyone else and to give me that as a gift. First, I'm sorry that I wasn't able to protect it. But I plan on making this right. And I want to do it on AOA's biggest stage. AOA Nation, you want to mess with me, I'll mess with you. You want to mess with my livelihood, I'll mess with yours. AOA Armageddon. About 3 months from now, this is what we're going to do. We're going to have two things. We're going to put a contract and a bunch of pink slips in a briefcase and hang it above the ring. Because New World Nations, I want you to pick 3 people. I don't care who you pick. Pick 3 people. And I'm going to find 3 people. But they're not just going to be from AOA. I may have 3 guys from AOA. I may reach out to different people and see if they want part of this? Because we're going to have a 6-man TLC tag match at AOA Armageddon. And here are the stipulations.
Blue crap.
Here's why I said we're going to put 2 things in that briefcase. One of them being a contract. If the New World Nation wins, they get what they want. Nate Shields and Dwayne Frost will be signed to NXTV on the spot.
What? Wait, what?
If the New World Nation wins this match. But if my team wins, I suggest you pick the 3 guys wisely. Because if my team wins, the 3 guys who you picked for that match will be fired.
Whoa, what? Wait, does he have the right to do
Now, this is what I am simply suggesting. I will be in contact with Terry Williams and to see if we can make this thing happen. But if we can, the War Nation, if I can help it, your end will be near.
Wow.
VI proposing a 6-man TLC match where if New World Nation wins, Shields and Frost are gone from AOA. But if VI team wins, they're fired. Whoever 3 members are fired. I hope we get some news on that, but we do got news on who is selected as part of Tier 1. And here we go. We got AJ Styles, Mac Wolf, Jay Morgan, and Jason Wells. Wow. We still got 4 slots remaining for Tier 1. And then also, on top of that, this match was made earlier tonight for AOA Dead on Arrival. Reaper and the Twins of the Cycle versus the Club. And that's it for this episode. If you can, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Check out the other videos and streams on the channel. Spread the word. Spread the word about this channel. Next time I see you guys, be a boss. I'll highlight you guys later. Hopefully, the Ice get what he's at.